arms I can, and what are the numbers these days?
Right. So I think we're closer to 10 billion now, if I'm correct. I
Okay,
haven't
almost
checked
10
that for a
billion.
while. Um, and again, what we consistently see, especially through state level data, which is a little bit more granular, is that what the vaccines were intended to primarily do, keeping people out of hospitals and keeping people alive, they're still doing that.
Right.
So we can still say with confidence the vaccines are working. What happens is this false dichotomy that exists of, well, if I got vaccinated, then I absolutely should never get COVID. No vaccines are intended to fully prevent infection like that. I mean, the breakthrough infections are expected to happen because of how much virus there is. Omicron was a huge setback in our progress
Yeah.
towards getting through the pandemic because it's a highly contagious and prolific variant where everybody that you know right now who has COVID has Omicron. Right now, the incidence is about
Mhm.
99.9% of cases. So the odds are against everybody. However, the odds are most against those who are unvaccinated because if you look at the
Right.
hospitalization data in every single state, it shows a huge difference between who's actually in those beds and who's not. And it
Yeah.
consistently shows that those who are unvaccinated are at a much greater risk of severe infection, hospitalizations, and death. So, it's not a matter of 0 or 100 protection. It's never
Mhm.
been. And you have to remember that goes back to the primary endpoints of the clinical trials. We were measuring how good are